ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة وإن كانوا من قبل لفي ضلال مبين وآخرين منهم لما يلحقوا بهم وهو العزيز الحكيم. ذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العظيم. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: أنا دعوة أبي إبراهيم وبشارة أخي عيسى ورؤيا أمي آمنة. صدق الله وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, first of all, I would like to make a dua. O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make our sitting here for your good pleasure. All those brothers and sisters who are attending tonight's gathering in connection to the Seerat of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, remove their mashakil and their hardships and grant them their needs. O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, those brothers and sisters who are suffering from any type of disease and amraz, O Allah, give them shifa kamila ajila. Especially one lady, our brother who was giving azan here, his daughter, she is suffering from cancer. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her shifa kamila ajila. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help our brothers and sisters, mothers and daughters, sons, and all of them in Palestine. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroy the Sahayna. Allah destroy the Zalimeen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shattit shamlahum wa farriq jam'ahum wa kharrib bunyanahum wa zalzil aqdamahum wa khalif bayna kalimatihim wa khuzhum akhza azizim muqtadir. My dear respected brothers and sisters, as my beloved brother Hafiz Nisar Sahib, he mentioned that tonight's gathering is in connection to the Seerat of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In this regard, I would like to place a few points in the beginning, and then later on we will try to establish a building of Seerat over there. And these points are that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the sole creator of the entire world, He created this whole world. There are varieties in this world and the creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, we see apparent contrast combination in the world of Allah, or ijtima'ul azdad, and that is actually creating the life and moment, both positive and negative. It's contrast combination that is the cause of creating a life and moment. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the jamadat, are non-living entities, like stone, mud, etc., etc. He created the plants and trees, which has life. That's why it grows. That's why it produces. And then he created the animals. They have life, but they have movement with their own intention as well. In logic, we call it hassas mutaharrik bil irada. And then from amongst the animals, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen you people. Basically and originally, we the human, we are animals. But now this is the point. Aristotle said social animal. But we say this is only one aspect of human life. There are so many other aspects. It is a biological creature of Allah. It is a social creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But at the same time, that's an ethical creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well. And the priority of human from amongst the creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is because of aql. As you know, my dear respected brothers and sisters, a very famous physicist who passed away a few years before, his name was Stephen Hawking. So he said that animal brain, that is 3 stories, from down to up. He said the lowest story, he called it the brain system. And he said that in that we are common with all the reptiles and all the living entities. And the middle one, he called it a limbic system. The feelings and emotions are placed there. And that's why all the animals, they have the emotions and they have the feelings as well. They are showing their love and they are showing their anger as well. And he said that the very upper portion or the upper chamber, that is the portion of chamber of aql. So now, as he was a physicist, he was not following any divine rule and law. So based on his knowledge, aql and thinking, he said that the lowest portion God developed in all living, moving entity, this is a coincidence. The middle one established, that is a coincidence. But he said, this is amazing, that the upper chamber God developed in human, not in other animal. So he said, I don't know why. That we the animal, we the human, we have the aql in upper chamber of our brain, but the donkey does not have it. The elephant does not have it. Other animals, they do not have it. So once again he said, this is also a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? So that's why sometimes I say that without divine rules and divine guidance, doesn't matter how genius and how learned you are, how sharp your aql is, still you are blind. Got it? Say?
Yes.
And that's what I don't say. Einstein says that science without religion, that is blind. And religion without science, that is lame. It will work, but like English. And especially nowadays, we are living in not only in technology era, we are proceeding very swiftly and in a big speed towards AI. Got it? Got it? Artificial intelligence. My dear respected brother, you are ready to listen to me for 3-4 hours?
Yes.
No, not like this. Only one guy said loudly yes. I want all of you to say that. You are ready to listen to me for 3-4 hours? Yes. I'm looking for people like you. So anyhow, my dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, now this brain system developed only in this specific creature who is called the human. Now, that is your special capacity and capability. But as you know that in America we say there is no free lunch. You got it. You got the status and this position. On one hand, based on that other, you are utilizing the creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which in Quran or Quranic terminology is called taskhir. وَسَخَّرَ لَكُمْ مَا فِي السَّمَوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. But on the other hand, where you have to get something, you have to lose something. Got it? To get something. But here that is not lose in that sense. You got that status that you are utilizing the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But on the other hand,